Well, 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 look what finally showed up. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, guys, I am so excited to say, look what finally arrived. Oh, what? It is my E.L.F collaboration with Dunkin PR Box. What? I'm sorry. I can't take myself seriously. This is my own PR box. I made this myself. I'm not on E.L.F's PR list. I wish. But here is the new E.L.F collection. I just got this delivered today. So you guys want to see, is the E.L.F Dunkin collection actually worth it? Well, my thoughts are on this. Well, then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so you guys know that I have been waiting for quite some time for this box to come in, and it finally arrived. Now I know that you guys have been waiting for me to review this for so long, but before we dive into the video, I am so excited to say that we have a sponsored portion of today's video. So many of you guys have been telling me lately that my skin has been looking so good. It's been looking so soft, so radiant, so glowy. And as someone who's really oily, the last thing I want to do is be very, very glowy and oily. However, I still enjoy a soft radiance. I still enjoy like a natural glow, just not an oily glow. So I was so excited when a brand reached out to me called Naked and Thriving, and they asked me to try out their products, and they sent over quite a bit of goodies. And I originally was kind of like, ooh, I don't know, because it's skincare. But then I started to look into it, and I started looking into the benefits of it, and I was like, you know what, let me give it a chance, especially because there's something that they offer that was quite intriguing to me, and that is a variety of face oils. Now, as a really, really oily person, the last thing I want to do is put on face oils. However, I put on face oils every single night, and it has really helped my skin a lot. Now, I still get oily, don't get me wrong, but whenever I wake up in the morning, my skin is so soft, so smooth. Like my skin have absorbed all that facial oil, all the moisture, and it just looks so good in the morning. I really am loving how my skin looks. I feel more confident in my skin now than I have in a while, which makes me like so freaking happy. So I'm so excited to say that a portion of today's video is actually sponsored by Naked and Thriving. So what is Naked and Thriving? So Naked and Thriving is a vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, born in the USA, free of 2,000 plus harmful ingredients, sustainable skincare. They were so kind enough to give me a little variety of products. First off, it does come in recyclable packaging, which I really do appreciate, and they have like really, really, really cute packaging. So they sent over a few goodies. I only use face oils at night because, again, I am really oily, so I don't like to apply face oils during the day, only at night, so that way it can really absorb into the skin. So they sent over their Naked and Thriving. This is an anti-aging face oil. This defends and protects against signs of aging before they start and forms a protective barrier over the skin without clogging pores. This lightweight oil absorbs quickly into the skin and provides nourishing moisture. And this is the one I've been using every single day because, one, I absolutely love how this smells. This smells like a lemon. Like it just smells like a fresh lemon. And you know, sometimes like a lot of fragrances out there, or a lot of skincare just could be too fragmented or non-fragmented at all. This has like a very natural lemon feel to it, and I have been loving how this smells. And really, when it comes to these, a little goes a long way. I do not need to apply much. I literally just take a couple drops, like 2 to 3 drops, put it in my hand, and I rub it together, and I press it and push it all over the skin. Like I really don't need a lot. So it's why like stuff like this, like a little does go a long way, and this can last you for a very, very long time. I love the way this smells, and this is anti-aging. And obviously, guys, you guys know that I'm age of 32, and I didn't really start taking care of my skin until I started getting into YouTube. I wish I would have done it sooner. So something I've been using every single night because I really do enjoy how this works. I love how it has a nourishing moisturizer benefit, especially for someone like me. I need to keep my face as hydrated as possible because I do produce so much oil. Then one of the reasons why is because my skin needs it. So I have been loving this one. Another one that I have been obsessed with is the only one that's benefit for night, and this is the Naked and Thriving Renew. This is resurfacing night serum. Again, this is a beautiful product. Now this one doesn't have the best smell to it, but I just take it in my little squeeze tube and I just take a couple drops and I put it all over my face after I cleanse and tone. I put the serum on, followed by my moisturizer, followed by my eye cream, followed by my facial oil. That is my nightly routine. I do it every single night. I have been enjoying this. This is a really wonderful product. And in the morning, I do use the opposite, which is the Protect Face Serum. Now the Protect Face Serum, it says it smooths and defends against environmental damages as well as signs of aging using a powerful blend of antioxidants. Hyaluronic acid and aloe hydrate, firm, and soothe to improve the appearance of healthy skin. I use this every single morning. I just use a couple drops. Again, I let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes before I put on my moisturizer and I start my day. They also do pair well with the Reviving Eye Cream. Now, you guys know how I feel about eye creams. However, I have been enjoying this eye cream. It's the reason why I keep telling you guys I don't need much eye cream, because I know the products that I love and use, and this has been one of them. It firms and prevents against signs of aging, environmental damages. Active plant botanicals reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while firming and moisturizing skin, which you guys obviously know. I do have some fine lines right here because I am getting older, and it is what it is. It's part of the process of aging, but I'm so excited to talk to you guys about these products because I have been using them since I got them, and you guys have been asking me what's going on with my skin lately, why my skin's been looking so good, and it's because of this. So Naked and Thriving, thank you guys so much for partnering up with me today to talk about these products. I'll make sure I link everything about them down below, how you guys can get your hands on them. They're sustainable, they're vegan, they're cruelty-free, they're without parabens, phthalates, over 2,000 harsh chemicals. They're really an amazing product. I've been enjoying them, so thank you guys so much. So with that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and dive right back into the video. Once again, thank you so much to Naked and Thriving for sponsoring a portion of today's video, but now we're gonna dive on into the E.L.F. Dunkin collection. Now this is what I'm talking about, a PR box. First off, let's take a look at it. So when you open it up, oh, what? It has so many goodies in here. This is insane. So first, look at this. I don't even know where to begin on my PR box. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so first off, we have some goodies in here. Oh, looks, we have some makeup stuff in here. We got a box of something right in here. I don't know what this is. We'll have to open up that. Looks like we have a gift card and I think a makeup bag. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. So as you guys know, everybody on the E.L.F. PR list got the entire set along with like a collector's cup. Well, I got my own cup. This is the Allie special. It just says Dunkin. Like, doesn't even spell out Dunkin, it's just Dunkin. It doesn't have the E.L.F. thingy on it, just because I requested mine not to have it. And I requested mine to hopefully be recycled at the end of the day. But I'm very, very happy with my cup. I also saw that I got a $10 gift card as well. What? Allie, oh my god, you should not have done that. So I gifted myself, look how nice I am. I literally even wrote it out for myself. I gifted myself a $10 gift card because I wanted to feel special like all the beauty gurus out there do. So Allie, you totally shouldn't have. This also included a really cool makeup bag. So if you guys don't know, E.L.F. actually launched a really beautiful wake up and makeup bag. I did purchase that. I noticed that my PR box also came with like its own makeup bag. So you can like literally sit here and fit like all your makeup products into it. And then you can kind of just like take it and you can just like, you know, close it up and take your makeup with you. Now, the only bad thing about this bag is that since it is made out of cardboard, if you get this wet, it probably will like disintegrate over time. I don't know how well it's going to hold your products, but it's a very cute makeup bag. It's one of a kind. You guys can find this makeup bag at any of your local Dunkin store. You just got to ask for a box of 25 munchkins or an empty box, whatever you want to do, and you have your own makeup bag. And then of course, there's a little something extra in here. What is this? Oh my god, did we get donuts in our box? What? I don't think any other person got donuts in their box. Allie, you totally shouldn't have. And then we also got this bag right here. Now this actually comes with the entire collection. So I did buy the entire E.L.F. collection, or what I could buy. What I could buy, because trying to buy this launch was a hassle, which we will dive into. But it came with this E.L.F. Dunkin Strawberry Frosted with Sprinkles face sponge. Now, I'm not even, oh, first off, look at how cute that is. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I don't really know what the point of this sponge is. Oh, and I'm just gonna ruin this box, aren't I? wow, this is like an actual like decent sized sponge, but like how realistic is this? I don't really know how realistic this space sponge is going to be. Honestly, I think I just bought it just to buy it. I don't know if I'll ever really use this, but it is such a really cute sponge. Like really, it's so cute. The collection also includes the Don't Forget Putty Primer. So this is how the Putty Primer, I wonder, ooh, this smells like almost like like a cookie. Oh, wow, that actually smells really nice. That smells really freaking nice. Okay, and then it also came with the coffee lip scrub in the flavor Original Blend, which looks like this. Ooh, and people said this smells like people said it smells like coffee. I don't smell coffee. I literally just smell chocolate.
Did you say chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
That's what I smell. And then there's also Glaze for Days lip gloss set. These two little lip glosses right here. I wonder if these have any smell to them. Ooh, those smell freaking so good. Wow, those actually smell unbelievably good. Those smell so good. And last but not least, we do have the star of the collection, which is the Dunkin Dozen, which comes with 3 eyeshadows right here. I'm not really gonna go too in depth on these because I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen all the reviews on these. Like I feel like everybody has reviewed this collection because it truly is such a cute collection. So we have different donuts. We have the chocolate frosted with sprinkles. We have the strawberry frosted with sprinkles, and we have the Boston cream right here. So I am going to zoom you guys in. We're going to start playing with this collection, and I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this, a backstory when it comes to this collection, and really give you guys my thoughts. But so far this is a super cute collection, and I really am impressed with the PR box that I made for myself. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. Okay, so here is the Boston cream swatched. Here is the strawberry frosted with sprinkles swatched. And here is the chocolate frosted with sprinkles swatched. Now I'm just going to try this lip scrub because everybody's been raving about this lip scrub. So let's give it a try. It just tastes like chocolate. I don't taste the coffee. It tastes like chocolate to me. It's actually not bad. Like the lip glosses. Let's try the orange one because I think I'll end up using the pink one today. But let's see how the orange one is. Oh my god. I don't know what this smell is. It's like a frosted hazelnut. It smells like hazelnut. It's actually very comfortable on lips. It doesn't taste like hazelnut though. Okay, so I feel like there really isn't too much to review on this collection besides the eyes and the lips. So we're going to go ahead and start with the eyes, and I'm going to tell you guys why this collection was a frustrating launch, because it was. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do like a very basic look today because that's kind of what these call for. So I'm gonna go into the strawberry frosted with sprinkles. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. Y'all, I have not felt stress on a launch day in a while, and the wonderful thing about E.L.F. is that they allow their loyalty members to purchase a collection first before they drop it to the public a day before, which is phenomenal. I am the status like icon, which is super easy to get there. And when they announced that they're doing this collection, I was like, oh my god, yes. I got so excited because I was like, I want to get this. This is such a cute collection. I want to get my hands on it. We're going to go into the chocolate frosted sprinkles. I'm going to this shade. So the day of the launch, I was checking my app like nonstop waiting for it to drop. Now, the only downside with E.L.F. is that they never exactly announce like the time of day they're going to launch a product. It just launches when it launches. So I was refreshing like nonstop, just waiting. And I just was like, okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and go take a shit. Because literally I take a shit, which is fun fact is that I can have Starbucks coffee and never have to shit, but if I drink Dunkin coffee, I swear to god, 2 sips in, I am running to the bathroom because my tummy is rumbling. I seriously feel like that chick from White Chicks.
Move, bitch!
So I was in the bathroom taking a shit. It's like one of those quick ones, you know, where you're going to be kind of in and out. I left my phone on the counter. I came back out, went and checked the E.L.F. website one more time. And lo and behold, the E.L.F. Dunkin collab completely dropped. Like they just released it. And the Vault set was sold out. And I'm like, I was like, oh my God, are you shitting me? Like, I went and took a poop and it sold out. I was so like, what the heck? I was so mad. So I immediately went and purchased every single item individually because I was like, all right, well, I still want to get my hands on this regardless. So I purchased every single item individually, kind of like disappointed that like I wasn't able to get the whole thing, you know? But I was like, it is what it is. Shit happens. Literally. So I purchased it, and then I was on TikTok later that day, and I saw E.L.F. like posting all over the page how the collection dropped and whatnot, and people in the comment section were asking like, oh man, the Vault sold out so quickly, you're gonna restock it. And they were like, oh no, we're not gonna restock it, but it's gonna be live on E.L.F.'s website on April 3rd. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, perfect. I have one more shot to get my hands on this collection. So once again, E.L.F. does not E.L.F. does not say when they're dropping the collection. I'm gonna go into this pink shade right here. E.L.F. once again does not say when they're actually dropping the collection. It just says that they're dropping it sometime on E.L.F. that day. And I was like, sometime on Ulta that day. I was like, okay. So again, I was checking the website like non-stop to get my hands on this. And of course, it dropped. I didn't know the exact time it dropped. And I went on the website and the Vault was completely sold out again. I was like, man. So I knew then it just wasn't meant to be to get my hands on the Vault. So that's why I had to create my own PR kit, which I actually really do enjoy my PR kit, just saying, because I just think it's like one of a kind. But it's just like a really frustrating launch. And then to top it all off, E.L.F. actually sent my products out on April 1st. So they sent my products out on April 1st from Groveland, Ohio. And then it just kind of just sat there and sat there and sat there some more. To the point that on April 10th, I actually reached out to E.L.F. I said, hey, just kind of curious as to what's going on. I said that my item shipped on April 1st. It's now currently the 10th, and it's still sitting in Groveland, Ohio. Just kind of want to know what's going on. It's not like I can complain too much. I didn't pay for shipping, you know. But I just wanted to know like what was going on. They said that pretty much because of the weather and because of the extreme amount of orders that they had, that shipping has just been delayed. And I was like, oh, okay, like I get maybe like processing time, but if you already shipped my order out, how is it delayed? I didn't understand, but I was like, oh, okay, no worries. And then literally out of nowhere, I got notified on my Shopify app that this was being delivered today. And I was like, oh my God, finally, it's finally here. But I did order the Wake Up and Makeup bag. They didn't release that bag the same day as the launch. I really wish they would have because I just bought everything together. But I still ended up buying it because it's such a cute bag. I can't take away from how cute it is. But just the overall purchasing of this collection, it was just stressful. I don't think I've ever been like stressed over an E.L.F. launch. Anyway, here's the eye look. There's really not much to it because the fact that it is such an easy eye look. These are not really intensive palettes at all. These are very beginner friendly palettes. If anything, they kind of make it kind of easy for you to kind of color coordinate your eye with just a simple palette, which I do really like how they do that. So that's actually pretty cute. So let me quickly do the other eye off camera. Then we're gonna come back and use the E.L.F. Putty Sponge. I'll give you guys my thought on that. We'll go into the lips and yeah, it kind of completes the review. All right, so moving on to the E.L.F. Putty. It says that for every makeup run, start with our glazed up primer with a smoothing texture, sweet sugary scent, and soft focus. Glowing finish. It's a makeup gripping formula of your donut loving dreams. Apply a thin, even amount to moisturized skin. Allow to set for 30 seconds before applying to makeup. So the first ingredient is water, so that's gonna be perfect for me. But it has a glowing finish, which you guys know is not for me. I think I might have grabbed too much. I'm not the biggest fan of like glowing primers just because I'm very oily, so the last thing I need is that. But we're gonna still use it. This really does smell divine. It just has like a nice like sugary scent. I can't really describe it too much other than it smells like a sugar, like a cookie, just a really nice cookie. I really do like E.L.F. Putty. I really do like E.L.F. primers. They have really nice primers. So many of you guys have asked me to get the E.L.F. Version of the Milk Hydro Grip. I gotta get that at some point. I will, so I can kind of test the two together. But now that it's laid down, we're going to go ahead and put the foundation on top. I would use this sponge, but I just feel like the sponge is kind of not practical. It's just more for like aesthetics than anything else. I'm sure you can definitely use it, but I don't want to like ruin my sponge. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw my foundation on with just my normal like Morphe sponge. Now that the face is done, we're going to go back into the eyeshadow palette. This time we're going to go into this little shade right here to do the underneath the waterline. These palettes are super cute. I kind of wish I got to buy them like individually because I feel like I would have gotten more use out of the chocolate sprinkles and the strawberry sprinkles more than like the Boston cream personally. I feel like this color is really laying too much underneath my eye. There's definitely some fallout on the face from these shimmers, but it's okay. All right, let me throw on some mascara. Okay, so to finish off the look, we're gonna go into the Boston cream. We're gonna go into like this little tiny little shadow right here. And I'm gonna put it in the inner corner and brow bone. I went ahead and I laid my eyes. I went ahead and I put on white liner, and I went ahead and I put on lip liner as well. And I typically never fill my lip liner in this much, but because we're just using just like a sheer gloss today, I just wanted to just give my lips just a little bit of extra color, I just want to give my lips some color. That way the gloss can kind of like stand out more. So now we're gonna go into the little keychain glosses. I'm gonna go into the pink one, and we're just gonna take this. I'm gonna place it all over the lip. I think the smell of this is just incredible. It smells so good. Alrighty guys, there we go. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys out. Alright guys, and this is the final look. What are my thoughts on the E.L.F. Dunkin collab? Well, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and dig into these eyeshadow palettes. These are super cute. Like, these are really, really cute eyeshadow palettes for sure. I definitely don't think I need all three. Like, I think out of all of them, I think I just would prefer just the strawberry frosted more than anything else, because I know that would be the one I get the most use out of. But you weren't able to buy these individually, at least at the time of launch. You weren't able to. They came as a set. They're really cute, but honestly, they're really nothing wowing to me. I really do enjoy the formula, but like nothing really stands out too much. And I guess if I figured chocolate, I guess I figured they would have more of like strawberry frosted sprinkles, because this right here is a strawberry sprinkles. This right here is a strawberry sprinkle. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really match it too much. And then we have the chocolate frosted, which this is just a glazed chocolate, which is my actual favorite donut from Dunkin' Donuts, by the way, is the glazed chocolate. It's so good. But they have the chocolate frosted with sprinkles. This little bit kind of matches a little bit more. And then we have the Boston cream, which does make sense to me. But if I could have just purchased these individually, I think I'd have been happier, just because I feel like out of all three, I would have just gotten more use out of this one. But it is a really, really cute set. As for the lip glosses, I kind of wish they came without the keychains, just because in reality, these will never go in my keys. They will never go in my keys. They will stay in my collection. So I won't really get a use of it when it comes to that. I will say that it smells absolutely amazing. Not really sticky, but the shine just really isn't there. Like, once I rub my lips around for a little bit, I know the shine is going to go ahead and go away. It is what it is. It's not claiming to be long-lasting gloss. It is super nice. This is one of those glosses that I will keep on my desk just so I can keep my lips hydrated throughout the day, because I like having like a glossy lip throughout the day, or like a lip balm of some sort. And I could definitely see myself using it for that. But I definitely think they could have gone away with the keychains. I don't really know the purpose of that, but it is really cute concept. Same with this Putty primer. I have nothing bad to say about this one. It smells so freaking good. This is definitely more of a glowy. I could definitely see myself be a little bit more glowy. I noticed that when I put on my NARS foundation that it did have a little bit more of a glowy texture, so I did have to really set it down. It smells divine. So freaking good. And E.L.F. makes some phenomenal putty primers, so I really do enjoy this. And then the last thing, this E.L.F. this sponge. Honestly, it's just so impractical. Like, it's such a huge sponge, and I'm sure if you get it wet, it's going to get even bigger, and it's just really, really impractical. It doesn't have the right shape. It has a nice density to it, but I just feel like it's only good for foundation, maybe not even that, maybe just primer. I feel like it's just more of an aesthetic more than anything else. I definitely won't be using this at all, and I got it just because of what it was, not to actually use it. It's super freaking cute, I will give it that, but it's just a very, very impractical sponge. So, and then it comes like this, and then there's the little coffee scrub. It doesn't smell like coffee at all. It definitely smells like a chocolate scrub. It's actually really nice. It's very soft. I could really feel exfoliating my lips. I'll definitely get a use out of this for sure. I do enjoy the smell. I just wish it smelled like coffee more than chocolate, but it's still a really nice product for sure. And I'm glad I actually got this one. Like I said, I think I spent like $55 on this entire collection. And I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like I bought it more for the fact that it was an E.L.F. Dunkin collab than anything else. If it was just a normal release and didn't have Dunkin on it, I don't think I would have purchased this personally. Very kind of basic launch. I mean, it's super cute. I love that it's a collab with Dunkin, but it just feels kind of basic, honestly. And $55 is kind of a lot. I mean, granted, I got 5 products with it, but I just feel like they could have done so much more with maybe some highlighters, done maybe like a nicer big palette like they did with the Chipotle collection. They had a beautiful palette. I feel like if they would have done that, it would have made more sense than the small little individual ones. I wish they would have just, like I said, done a highlighter, maybe some like setting spray, or I don't know. I feel like they could have just done more than what they did, but it's definitely not a bad launch. It's not my favorite by any means, and I'm glad that I have it. But I think after waiting for so long for it, the hype on it kind of died down. My excitement for it kind of died down, and now that it's here, I'm kind of like, Honestly, I probably could have skipped on this. I really think I could have skipped on this. I'm bummed that I missed the vault. You know, that would have been cool. It's just the collector's items. But at the same time, I'm also glad I didn't spend the money on it because in reality, my thoughts would not have changed on this. So while it's a super cute collection, I'm very grateful I have it. I definitely don't think it was really worth it in my opinion. I think E.L.F. did a cute collab, but I feel like they could have just done so much more. Maybe in time they will, but yeah, it's okay. Not my favorite. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my little homemade PR kit. Like I said, you can sit here and take the eyeshadows, the putty, the glosses, the little sponge. If I take it out of here. And look, I have my very own makeup bag. This is my own that costs nothing. This is my wake up and makeup bag. I really do enjoy that. But I had so much fun kind of making my own PR kit. It was fun for me, you know, so anyways, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, a huge thank you goes to all these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribe, you guys did not subscribe, either way, just thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye! It is my E.L.F. collab. It is my E.L.F. Alrighty, guys. So thank you guys so much for sticking through and watching. Alrighty, guys. So like I said, I really do. Alrighty, guys. So once again, thank you so much, Naked and. Alrighty, guys. So then I was watching. I was on Insta. Now they didn't launch that the same day as the E.L.F. collection. They didn't launch that the same day as the launch. Alrighty, there we go. Let me go ahead and zoom. So what are my thoughts on the E.L.F. Dunkin? So the makeup, the sponge, or the primer. You guys